and today I'm going to talk about my opinion on reading fiction books and why do I think that you really should invest in reading fiction books. I love fiction books and I think they're a great way for you to not only increase your creativity, to be more empathetic, and to really start enjoying reading as a habit. What do I mean by that? I mean that unfortunately, a lot of gurus they have started this system that they just start selling you a book or put books into a performance state. And reading a book has left that place that they used to be, which is, oh, let's read because we enjoy it, or let's read to become a better person. And we just turn this into some kind of competition to see who reads the most in a year. Like read a book a week or read a book a month, just by the performance state of the reading itself. I'm not saying that you shouldn't read those books. I think some of them are great, and unfortunately, some of them are just a bunch of things that are common sense, I would say, and they're just trying to say the same things that you already know in a different way. I think that adding this habit of reading fiction books is something that's going to help you not only to become a better person, but a better reader, because fiction books, they put you in a state that you are seeing the world or seeing a different world through different eyes. It can be the eyes of the author or the character, and sometimes you can just become a better reader just because it's easier for you to read fiction books. For example, I love reading fiction, especially mangas. And since that's the goal of this video, I'm going to tell you guys some of the books that I like the most, some of the books that I have read throughout my life. And I would highlight the change of this habit, how I started to read every day, and how I added this routine into my life. So, for example, instead of having a lot of physical books, that's not a problem, but I don't like physical books anymore because they used to be very hard for me to just get them and start reading because I couldn't read at night. Like sometimes my wife wants to sleep and I can't like turn on the light. You know what I mean? So on Kindle, I can just open it and start reading. Another thing that I really like about digital books, if you don't have Kindle or anything like that, it can be on your phone or whatever, it's because it's a way cheaper. Physical books, I'm not saying that they're expensive, but if you read a lot, like I consider myself as a reader that reads every day, and I wouldn't say that I read a lot, but I read a considerable amount of time. And if I bought like a book a month or a book a week or even a manga, because mangas I can read like two or three just on Friday because I have more time on Friday night. So I just sit down and I read like 4 or 5 volumes of a manga. And on my Kindle or on my phone, I can just read it and no problem. So to start this habit, I started to see and notice where I was wasting my time before reading. So when I try to start a new habit, I try to make it easier. Like, going to a shelf, getting the book, opening on the page that you stopped, turning on the lights, and then start the reading. You have some steps, but just getting your phone or getting a Kindle or any other e-reader that you like, it's easier and it's cheaper. So to sum up, that's the way that I do to read a lot of books. But mostly I read as a hobby. I don't try to read in a performance way. Like, oh my God, I'm going to read a book a week to become a better person. My goal is to read things that I like. And because of that, as a result, I become a better person, more empathetic. I can see the world in a different way. I can receive that mindset of other people in a different way. They see the world differently than me. So I just started this habit, and I think it's a great way for you to start as well. So let me know your comments. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know your opinion. Just leave it below if you agree or disagree. And I hope this video helps you to improve your listening. And let me know the next topic that I should be talking about. I really like this kind of videos, and these kinds of videos, they are great because I've never done it, yapping, on a topic. And I think I've been becoming better at it in English rather than in my native language because I have been practicing a lot. Just get one topic and talk about it. That's a great way for you to start practicing too. You can just, okay, I'm going to talk 1 minute about this and that and this and that and this and that, and you can just improve your speaking. And of course, my main goal here is to help your listening. You can watch the whole playlist, and I'll leave the link below for the playlist. And if you would like to study English with me, just click the link below as well. You can find out more about my courses or even my next program to London. You can join me and some students, and we can just study together in London at the end of the year, this year 2026. And if you would like to buy this hoodie that I have here, I'll also leave the link below. It's a very nice one. I use it a lot. I really like using it, especially because it's very cold right now. It's very comfortable and cozy. So thank you so much, guys. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and I'm looking forward to seeing you next class. Bye-bye.